Hello, everybody! This is the Old Boy 2 coming at you with my episode review of episode 20 of Golden Time. Now, let's get into it. Now, this episode seemed to start off very slow at the beginning, but it focuses on, of course, Oko-chan thinks that Tadabonri is too close, of course, from last time, that Tadabonri is too close to Linda Senpai, especially since Yana-san likes Linda Senpai. And she's like, you've already got a girlfriend, Yana-san likes her, you shouldn't be this close if you're just in a club together. So, we're working off of the fact that everyone else, other than Coco, and Linda Senpai, of course, doesn't know the history between Tadabonri and Linda Senpai. And we have this going on here. And so throughout the episode, Oka-san hasn't talked to Tadabonri. She's kind of avoiding him. She's around him, but she will not talk to him. She will not look at him. She will not acknowledge him because she doesn't get this. And Tadabonri is trying to figure out possibly should there be a time he tells everyone the history between everything and get it out there for everyone. Also, another aspect of this episode that was really important was Tadabonri is trying to find the right time to give Coco-san the ring that his mother gave him, that was hers when she was young, that she wanted him to give to his girlfriend. He did find one point where he wanted to give it to her. He thought this was the perfect point right after that big incident with Oka-san telling him off. But, unfortunately, he did not have the ring on him, which, of course, he's like, no! This is the perfect time. Why? So, we had that going. And we have this building up with all the different characters and the ring and everything. But the big part of the episode, the biggest part happened within the last 3-4 minutes of the episode. Which was, they're in the middle of doing basically, the group's getting together to do this dance for the festival club, the last blowout. Of course, Yana-san's trying to film everything, but every time in classes that Yana-san is trying to film, everyone's kind of keeping him away from Linda Senpai, so there's something going on there. But the big thing is, at the very end of the episode, basically they're doing the dance for the festival, and suddenly Tadabonri stops. This look of terror comes over his face, and it seems for that brief couple of moments, the fact is, the last thing he remembers is being on the bridge, waiting for Linda Senpai while he is still in high school, before he got knocked off and lost his memory. So we have this huge thing, and I'm like, is this going to be permanent? Is it going to be permanent? Is the old Tadabonri gone and is the new Tadabonri gone, and all that's left are the memories from then and back? What will this do? Will this affect everything? And he goes running off. Luckily, the thing that I found was he gains back his memory within a short period of time, but he seems terrified. He's like, I thought the old Tadabonri was gone. I thought it shows him letting go and dropping off the bridge. He's like, I thought he was gone. I didn't have to deal with this anymore. What's happening with me? Linda Senpai even says, are you okay? He doesn't look okay. He doesn't look okay even though he says he's okay. So, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with this thing. Is the old Tadabonri going to come back in waves like this? Is it going to drive things crazy? Is it going to pull him and Coco-san apart? What's it going to do? How is it going to affect things? What's the future of these characters and how everything's going? I want to know this. I want to see what's going to happen. I don't want them to be pulled apart. I want them to get through it. I want them to live happily ever after. But this is something big. This is something big that has to be taken care of. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens and how it's going to deal with everyone and how it's going to affect everyone. Thus, this is the Old Boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is the Old Boy 82 signing